What's up, dude?
Hey, what's up?
What's up? Welcome to the show,
Hey,
Social Guys.
We're here.
Adam and Trey.
Yep.
I think that's my name this time.
Guys they're pretty social. That's us. Hey, welcome to the show. How you guys doing?
What did you do this weekend, man? Did you get some disc golf getting on?
I did.
It was a little cold. First day.
It's been a lot nicer
Yeah.
than it has been in the last couple of weeks or even months.
Right.
And I actually got to enjoy it. It wasn't really muddy. It was really nice. And then I just did some laundry. Enjoyed the rest of the weekend and let it dry out a little bit more. So hopefully this week I can go out and do some more activities outside.
Yeah, we hung out together Friday night a little bit.
Oh, that's right. My cousin's house. Got to see some of my other cousins that came into town.
Yeah.
Did a little Madden with my younger
little cousin. Yeah. I got to play his little cousin.
He's a baller on some Madden.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Would not surprise me when, 13, 14-year-old is ruling the world. That's the kids I'm yelling at online. Freaking jerk, suck. I'm only 12. God, you're so good at these games. Yeah, it was still pretty good. I'm still enjoying. I like the cold weather, but I like it to be consistent. How it's like, oh, here's like 65 degrees.
Looks like we're rounding that corner.
3 days later, it's like, here's some snow.
We're rounding that corner, though.
Good.
Now, I even told my dad this, though, like a couple weeks ago. Mm-hmm. I was like, back when I used to work for the state, plowing snow and stuff like that, it was always like that first week in April. Careful.
Yeah.
Like it's there's always one. Yep. There's always one. And my dad's like, never in April. That doesn't happen in April.
Oh, it does.
I'm like, well, I'm telling you, the last 4 years, there's been one.
Yeah, especially if there's any place when I was in Texas, I'm like, oh, you guys won't ever get snow, and they probably got it one time. And definitely, it's definitely a higher possibility to get snow here.
Oh, absolutely,
absolutely.
Yeah, lake effect.
Yeah, I just like it to be consistent.
That Cleveland town up there,
dude. So much coldness and wind.
Speaking of Cleveland, how about all these free agency moves right now, bro?
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff coming in. Here we got
you guys got Amari Cooper.
That's exciting.
The Bengals finally doing smart things, signing offensive linemen. What?
Yeah, they definitely need that by protecting your boy.
Dude.
So if he makes it to the Super Bowl with getting that line, so I can't imagine his new line.
And, I mean, the guys we got for the line, though, Ted Karras, which was Tom Brady's old guard at Patriots.
Yep.
And then we got Alex Kappa, his new guard at the Buccaneers.
Yeah, that's great. Which, if you guys haven't heard, Tom Brady came back out of retirement after a month of retirement.
It takes me back to Brett Favre.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah. He's like, I'm done forever.
Yeah.
And I'm back again.
And now he's playing for Minnesota, his arch rival forever.
Yeah. I mean, at least Tom Brady's still coming back for the Buccaneers, right?
Yeah.
So we'll see.
That's the story.
Another breaking news, I'm so glad that we got daylight savings back. So cheers to that, having more daylight at nighttime.
So I like that. I will say this, though. I've never had daylight savings mess with me, like, internally before.
Really?
Like, usually, like, I just go about my day.
Oh, gotcha this year?
Dude.
Really?
I couldn't sleep.
I would just toss it and turning just by the 1 hour.
Dude, all night long. All night long. Jeez. I didn't get to bed till like 3:30, I think, in the morning, 3:45, something like that.
Jeez.
I just couldn't sleep. I couldn't turn my mind off. I mean, which that's pretty normal, that for me, but I just couldn't. I don't know. I don't know what it was. And like, I was like thinking to myself, it's midnight right now. Obviously, though, I'm sure all the listeners are like, it's only an hour, dumbass.
Yeah.
But but like for real though, like it really messed with me.
Yeah.
Messed with my equilibrium, man.
Right. Trying to get it back.
But it was crazy. Yeah, I've never had it mess with me like that before, but it like psychologically messed me up like for that day.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, put it down your calendar for next year so you can prepare yourself and start.
Well, we got one more. We got one more this year. There's 2 times it happens.
When's that?
Fall back, remember?
Oh, well, yeah, I guess the fall back, we actually gain an hour.
Yes.
Which is nice.
Yeah. So
if you're at a party, don't announce that we're at the party. I had that happen. Long story short, a Halloween party. Everyone's leaving at like 1 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, let's see everybody later. Everyone's like, daylight savings stuff, 1 more hour. Dun, 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 dun. So many fights broke out within that last hour. Like everyone should have just went home the time they were supposed to. Terrible time. Terrible time.
Well, not speaking of anything from that story, but we do have Amanda Moening coming on.
Yes.
Today, and I said her last name right that time.
Finally. Which is on the show.
I know, because I've been saying it wrong like for the last like week and a half.
I got a knuckle sandwich.
I know, right? I know, right? homegirl's gonna come at me
Yeah.
sideways.
So I'm ready. I'm ready to see what she's been stewing up the last couple months.
Yeah, I'm excited. I want to talk to her about this whole real estate market right now. Obviously, I mean, we don't know what they know for the most part, or maybe we do.
They got the
maybe we
insight.
all know the same thing, and they're just like going to repeat it back to us.
You know what we know.
You
Leave us
know,
alone.
you know what we know. Yeah.
This is our job.
But we'll see if we can get some insider on that.
Yeah.
On that. And
I'm
what's
excited.
going on with the housing market and houses and how she's doing and stuff like that. So I see she's got a billboard downtown now.
I see her.
Yeah. We
See her a couple times a week.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll talk to her too. We talked to her a little bit, earlier about having that billboard downtown and the marketing behind it, the marketing aspect of that,
Yeah.
which follows into what we do. So we'll bring that up too and talk about that, so that way all you unprofessional marketers can stay at home.
Yeah. Or give us a call.
yeah, exactly. So with that being said, though, let's get the show started, man. Hey,
do it.
social guys, coming back at you. Let's roll it. All right. Hey, welcome back to the Social Guys. Checking out Amir, along with our special guest today, Amanda Moening
Welcome back.
from Binkley Real Estate.
Glad to be back.
How's it going?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Everything going all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Everyone
I'm
treating
good.
you well with the face on the billboard and everything?
Yeah, for the most part.
Oh, I
There's-
see your face.
Yeah.
It's like, cool. I'm glad people are noticing me, but for the wrong reasons.
Right. Yeah. Every time I go in the coffee shop there, I just saw you. Is that you over there? Yeah, it is.
Is it getting old yet?
No. It's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Like, that's me. Thank
Just
you.
humbly soaking it up.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, it's normal. If I'm inside, I'm like, yeah.
Well, welcome to the Social Guys. As always, the studio is sponsored by Clue Studio, and the show is sponsored by RMG, Rains Management Group. We do have a special drink for you today, though, Amanda, if you're ready for it.
I'm ready.
So we have Dr. McGillicuddy's Raw Vanilla and Ocean Spray's Cranberry Juice. Supposedly tastes like a cherry pie.
I'm ready.
So...
Yes, this is the one that Fleetwood Mac guy was singing to.
the TikTok famous.
This is the drink. I'm pretty ready. It says just like cherry pie?
It's supposed to be, it's supposed to taste like cherry pie.
All right. Little Cupid reference.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, good old
Cupid is
Cupid.
a locally owned restaurant. Well, I'm sure it's locally owned, whatever. There's only 3 of them. They're really good. Burgers and stuff.
They are very good burgers.
You can only find it in Lima, though. So come on down. Hamburger,
All right.
pickle on top, make your heart
So-
go flippity flop.
As always, a TikTok trend drink is on the table. Like I said before, it's Dr. McGillicuddy's Raw Vanilla with original cranberry juice Ocean Spray.
Okay.
So, give it a little finger stir here.
Little finger stir.
Little finger stir.
mates. Cheers.
Cheers.
Clinkies.
All right, so go ahead.
Right.
Yeah, let us know what it
Why
tastes
aren't
like.
you
What do you think?
drinking it?
I
What's
want
going
to see.
on?
I want to see your reaction first.
It tastes like cranberry juice.
It does.
Does it?
I was
Yeah.
like thinking I had cherry pie
That's
in my head. I was like,
dangerous, though. Yeah, it just tastes
Just
like straight
cranberry is all I
cranberry
taste.
juice.
Oh
That's
no,
good.
I do. I taste the cherry pie.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
I guess I'm just not a big cherry pie eater.
Yeah.
That's really good. That's really good.
I mean,
Maybe
it is
you
good.
maybe you need more vanilla in it.
chug it down.
That it's like the vanilla like cuts it, and it like has that
I
cherry
can kind
flavor.
of taste it, but I still just taste cranberry. I think it's
Hand me-
good though.
Hand me that vanilla.
There you go.
We're gonna
Give me that vanilla.
We're gonna pour her up here.
Get you some more Niller.
Get you some more Niller in there.
I've never even seen that.
I haven't either.
We haven't either.
Okay, I was gonna say I have no idea
All
what
right,
that
try
is.
that out now. Now give it a swig.
Apparently there's 5 other types just like this that are vanilla.
Yeah.
There's butterscotch.
Okay.
Cherry.
Yeah.
Apple.
Yeah.
It's got that cherry pie flavor. It really does.
Yeah. This is really good.
And it's not like too strong to where
Oh.
you're like, oh, it's good. Yeah.
How you would describe it? Dangerous.
Wow,
Yeah,
that is-
because it's so good.
Yeah.
Like the vanilla, just
Wow.
like Really pops in there.
Little
Yeah,
spice.
it's like sprinkled in.
It's like I say on every podcast, sip it good because we got to drink this whole thing before we leave.
I gotta go.
So talk to us a little bit. What's going on in the real estate game right now?
Oh,
Yeah, what have you been up to?
Yeah.
I mean, me specifically.
Anything-
Yeah. Start with you.
Anything
Lots of showings.
Yeah?
I mean, yeah.
Cool.
Like it's like it has been all year.
Yeah.
Or, you know, previous to this, all the buyers.
Split in half on me here.
Behind this,
New-
all the buyers. So I've been showing. So I'm like living
Yeah.
in other people's houses right now, basically,
yeah.
and in my car. Yeah, it's busy.
your car.
Yeah, it's better than nothing. It's pretty busy.
That's good.
I'd rather be
That's
too
good.
busy than not busy
Right.
at all.
Right.
Still a seller's market, huh?
It is. We're
Yeah.
starting. You can see the shift because there's more houses starting to go up.
Sure.
So you can see that shift coming, which I'm sure everyone is going to agree with me. We're ready for that. We're ready for that like stable market to come back.
Yes.
I think everybody's ready for that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the sellers market was great, and it is still great for sellers.
Right.
But there needs to be a little bit
Yeah.
of that leveling out, and we can see it with the inventory going up.
Yeah, and so I've heard, and maybe you can explain this to me. I know Adam's going through the buy-in process right now.
fun stuff.
What's the interest rates looking like right now?
It depends. 4.25. It's around there.
So they went up.
They did, yes, but
Yeah.
if you think about that, that's normal. That's normal interest rates. What we
Yeah.
just saw were crazy.
Yeah, they were crazy low.
So if you think about it, that's they're going back up to a normal
Sure,
rate.
sure. Okay.
And then on the other end of that, houses are rising.
Yeah.
So even though those interest rates are creeping up a little bit,
yeah.
more houses are coming up, which is going to level out those prices again. So you're still going to be, it's not like you're going to be paying a crazy amount because your interest rates are high. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The inventory is going to go up. It's going to level prices out because the sellers aren't going to have such a high advantage of, we're the only listing in this whole town.
Okay.
So even though your interest rates are going to be a little higher, prices are going to go down a little bit. So it's going to level itself out. And that's
Okay.
what I mean by like that stable market.
So you're expecting that to hit sometime soon or what?
Yeah, I mean because I can already see the interest rates rising and the inventory rising, so you can see it happening.
Yeah.
And I've talked to other lenders, and they don't expect those interest rates to go crazy high.
Yeah.
They don't foresee it. Obviously, none of us have a crystal ball, but
Right.
they don't
Right.
foresee it happening.
Okay.
So it's just a waiting game to see this slowly but
Question
surely.
for you is: you're a buyer, so who's your realtor?
Am I allowed to say
I'm
that?
across this table. No, it's not me.
Hey, can I have a tag team?
Can they double up?
I mean,
I'm just joking.
Could always use the extra help, man.
All right, you let me know.
Yeah, sorry. You.
It's okay. It's okay.
On the spot.
I'll forgive you.
So now with everything going on in real estate though, is there, when you say that the inventory is going up, I mean the inventory's been super low for a while.
Yes.
So what's up for you guys right now? I mean, it's up like a couple more houses, or
That works, like, because
Yeah.
that at least shows something.
Okay.
Walpock's still kind of creeping. It's taking a
Yeah.
little bit longer, but like Lima, St. Mary, Salina, they're starting to really reach.
Yeah.
Today, I first got on this morning, and like I could see, I pop in all throughout the day when I have a chance just to go back and look at the new listings on the MLS.
Sure.
And every time I went back, there were more adding. Obviously, that's a wide range. It's not just close to us,
Right.
but that's a huge difference compared to what we were seeing a few months ago.
Are they still selling fast?
Yeah, and I actually, the ones that are too overpriced, because it's still happening,
Yeah.
sellers are still willing to take advantage, and I can't blame them. But the ones that are actually a little too overpriced, they're starting to sit a little bit, and we're seeing price reductions. Last year, you hardly saw price reductions.
No, you saw like increases.
Yes,
Yeah.
and we're starting to see price reductions. We're starting to see more open houses. Last year, there wasn't even a chance to do an open house.
No, people would like call and buy.
Yeah, and that's the difference now is
Yeah.
there's those open houses, there's price reductions happening. So it all goes back into that shift in the market.
Yeah, that was one of my
That
problems.
leveling out.
Like, I see a house that I like. Yeah, it's already gone.
Yeah, you can't have anything else going on. You
Yeah.
have to just wait and
But
for
yeah,
that house to go up.
the realtors couldn't even have enough time to show it.
Yep.
They're like, hey, it went up, and they didn't even look at it. They just bought it.
And it's still happening. I'm not saying it's not, because I got three
Right.
calls today to show a new listing that went up at 2:30.
Sure.
I was on it right away, By the time I heard back from the realtor, I would say it was a few hours later, but she was probably busy, whatever. It had went under contract instantly, and it just went up today.
Well,
and I'm like, come on.
And you know this as a realtor, and I just know this from the game of it. I mean, I don't know anything about real estate. I've never studied real estate. I don't, have any stake in it whatsoever. But I've always felt a 2 to 3 bedroom house with 2 bathrooms is a golden house.
Yeah, yeah.
So you see those when those go up. I mean, usually those are the first ones to fly.
Yeah, yeah.
So because it's a perfect family home. You think about it. If you got a husband and a wife and 2 kids, that's the ideal home.
It works. Yeah.
So and that's I don't know the actual average. I don't know the actual statistics on it, but I mean that's pretty normal wherever you go. I mean that's a pretty normal family. So
yeah. Yeah.
So the chance of those actually, flying off the shelf
quick.
first,
It's very quick.
Yeah.
Sucks. Can't even get a chance to look at it. I'm like, oh, it looks good. I'm a realtor. Like, that's gone, man.
Too late. You blinked.
Don't even send me.
Yeah. Like, why'd you send that to me? You should know.
Just call me up and take me to a house. Where are we going? Like, it's a surprise.
That would work.
Yeah, right.
Surprise.
But they are going so fast, though.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, it's just like, dang. So I'm just gonna have to, like I said, we'll just wait it out a little bit longer.
It helps when buyers aren't in a position where they have to rush, because then they're less likely to get discoured, because I have time.
Sure.
And then they have time to wait for, more to pop up or whatnot.
What was the selling attitude, during all of that, where it was very, buy first, ask questions later? Mm-hmm. How was it selling for you? Because I feel like on one hand, great. Like, because houses were flying off, like you didn't have to, there wasn't a lot of extra work that you had to put into things.
Yeah.
Not saying that you didn't work,
No,
but
I
I'm
get
saying,
what you're saying.
But what I'm saying is, though, it was almost an easier buying process because it was so quick.
Right.
But how was the selling attitude from your standpoint, or from you seeing other realtors, as far as how do I want to put this? Basically, like, did you go into it knowing that it was just going to be so fast, and like,
Yes.
there wasn't, there's no relationship building there between you and the customer?
Yeah, because it was so quick. Like, we spent less time together. Yeah.
Right.
And kind of going into what you're asking me, you kind of, as a realtor, most of us learned their sellers are going to stop taking certain things. So although closing costs are normal or inspections are normal, that's something to make a buyer more competitive if they don't have those things. So sellers were starting to be pickier because they could. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need to, you can make sight unseen because I can get someone to make an offer without seeing it. So there was that standpoint to it. They could. Like, it's happening.
Dang.
Yeah.
Well, cutthroat, wasn't
It's
it?
crazy. Yeah. Which in the beginning,
No,
for a while,
I
thought
put
was
my
great.
house up for sale. I did.
Yeah. And you're like,
Yeah, I did. This is my house still.
and I will choose what I want to choose. And that's really what it is, because they had so many buyers at their door.
Right.
I mean, you can't blame them.
It was like shooting a fish out of a barrel.
Yeah, especially when
Yeah.
you have so many people, it's just like, no, who?
Yeah, I'm going to be picky. I'm going to choose.
right.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they could. So, I mean,
That's
as
crazy.
a seller, thinking about it, I'd probably do it too.
Yeah. Now, what about the old school guys? I mean, are you in the real estate game with some old school guys?
Yes.
So, like, let me ask you this. Like, when all of this was kind of going on, were they like, we've been through this before? Or were they like, nah, this is kind of new?
I actually heard not most of them say this is something we've never seen before. They gave me stories of where it got to kind of like what we just saw, but a lot of them said, like, I've never seen it to this degree. Like, it was a hyper seller's market. Like, it wasn't just a seller's market.
Yeah.
And a lot of them told me they had not seen it in their years of being in it.
That's crazy. That's interesting
crazy.
because honestly, I mean, you can look back at it now like, I was in this when it happened, and it was insane.
A roller coaster.
Yeah.
The dragster.
Right. Exactly.
It's pretty crazy.
I have. Been there, done that.
Maybe more of like a corkscrew.
Yes.
I can imagine the market, man. I'm on this side, so we're actually working in it.
Yeah.
It's like bobbling everyone back and forth.
Right. Yeah.
It's nuts.
That is
It
crazy.
is pretty
though.
crazy.
So now, what was your guys' what was your guys' mentality throughout it? I mean, obviously, the real estate game, from what I can see, just as from the outside looking in, it can have a turnover rate for agents, right? I mean, like,
Yes.
agents can get discouraged very quickly if they're not selling.
Very quickly.
So I mean,
Yes.
yeah, because it's a patient game.
And it can be, it can meant a lot of people say like you just push papers and so it's not a lot of physical stuff. It's not. Mm-hmm. But mentally, it can do something to you, and if you get wrapped up in that, it's very hard to get out of it.
Absolutely, you're too involved for it not to break you down mentally.
And you go into it thinking, I'm going to stay neutral, and I'm not going to put my feelings, and it just it happens.
Yeah, it never goes that way.
You get tangled.
It's your job. You get passionate about it.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. So now, but. The question I had was...
Yeah, we got off subject.
Yeah, a little bit. But the question I had was the mentality of you guys throughout that process or the mentality of these new agents that come to work and they're in the middle of this buying frenzy.
Yeah.
I mean, if they weren't quick on their feet and if they didn't know their stuff right away, I mean, they probably got passed by customers.
So, and this is nothing against customers, but so many buyers were in a position where they were so discouraged with the market in general. So if they had an agent that couldn't get to them right away, even if you had a great relationship with them, they're going to go on. They don't have time for someone that's still learning.
Sure.
Not in that market. They don't have time for someone that has a second job.
Did you guys have any new agents start during that time?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so. Like within there. Yeah.
They struggled through it.
Dang.
Not really.
Yeah.
No, I mean, have really good training.
What I mean was not did they struggle through it. What I'm saying is did they? They held out.
Yes, they're still with us, and
that's good.
Yeah, but the only thing is now is I think they're going to be shocked when they see the other side of the market or that normal market. Yeah, we have to do open houses. I didn't have to do that before. That's a normal part of the job.
Right.
Yeah, just the new things that are going to like you said when you were listing houses before. There were some things being skipped because they were going so quickly.
Right.
Now there's going to be more advertising, more, open houses, and they'll learn that part of it because that has to go into it.
Absolutely.
So you open houses, do you do like some layouts of foods and stuff?
It depends on who's doing it. So sometimes I bring like cookies, bottled water, stuff like that. It just depends on.
Yeah.
Sometimes I ask my seller if there's anything specific. I never ever light a candle. I've heard horror stories of people lighting, like realtors lighting candles.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Never. And because there are some agents like that I follow on TikTok, and they're like showing videos of them setting up for open house, and they light a candle, and I'm like, what if you forget to blow that out? No.
That's how I am at my house. If I leave, I'm like,
yes.
I'm just going to the restroom. Like, I'm gonna put it out.
Just leaving the room. Yes.
I can understand that.
So I don't do candles, but maybe cookies.
Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't do candles either. I mean, I just think that's...
I would do what you did off of I Love You, Man. Like, those basil dried tomato paninis were breathtaking. Like, oh, thanks, man, for noticing.
Thanks, Jobin.
Granted, that was at Lou Ferrigno's house, so.
Yeah, true. Have you ever thought about just getting your license in L.A. just to do it?
Do you? Yes, like just thinking about, but do you know how wild... Like, I look up realtors in that market and I follow them.
Do you watch any of the shows?
It's wild. Like, and I'm trying to figure out how much is real and how much isn't, because they are very cutthroat.
I mean, it's LA. It's obviously scripted.
Wild.
It's obviously scripted, but it's still pretty cutthroat.
It was pretty crazy.
Yeah. I mean, they don't care.
No, and not at all.
They don't care who you are, and how new you are. Like,
right.
Nothing.
They don't got time for that.
No.
They do not. No. They'll just walk right on over.
What's this show called?
Yeah.
There's one called Sunset Boulevard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I saw that on Netflix.
Oh, my God.
And there's another one.
Call it Shark Tank Realty.
Right.
Yeah.
We're just going to drop in everybody. Good luck.
And nothing against realtors here, especially you, Amanda.
All right.
But
watch it.
All these realtors on this show are like top 10 models.
Oh, for sure. They're really hot. But here's the thing. If you talk to a lot of guy realtors, they say, not all. Some of them will have that. Well, it's easier for women in the business because of their features or whatnot. I could, to an extent, see that. Like, guys are probably going to be more drawn to a very attractive girl.
Maybe in that area.
Yeah, they're like models.
Do you see how many men hit on them during home? Like
they're so used to it, though.
I mean, like
it's
literally,
so normal.
Like literally, like this one. The one show I watched was the girl was like taking this guy through this house. It was like a Beverly Hills house, up on the hill. Like you could overlook L.A. or whatever, and it was a smaller home. I mean, I say small, but I mean, it was still like 6,000 square feet or something like that.
LA small home.
Yeah. And it was a smaller home though, or whatever. It was built for like a bachelor. I mean, like there wasn't
still like 9 or 10 million.
I think it was like 6 million. But it was like a 1 or 2 bedroom, like almost like studio kind of loft looking type place with a pool like that goes from the pool actually started in the living room and then makes its way outside. So you could actually dive in from the living room.
Where you have parties.
Definitely bachelor pad.
Yeah, it was a bachelor pad for sure. But like she's showing him the place and she's like, "So what do you think about the pool?" He's like, "Well, why don't we take a look at the bedroom?" I'm just like, "Bro, a little forward, are we?"
I would not.
The realtor or the guy that was showing?
The guy that was looking at the house, the buyer.
Started hitting on the realtor.
Oh, it happens in that show all the time.
That's wild.
Yeah.
All the time.
And that's part of where I'm like, is that serious? Did he really? Like, is that scripted or is that serious?
I mean, I could see it sometimes
it's so
happen.
straightforward.
And it doesn't happen all the time on the show, but it does happen.
It does happen.
It does happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, like, I'm not even joking though. And you've seen the show. These girls wear like they do wear some, and I have nothing against women who want to wear whatever they want to wear. I'm going to put that out there right now. I don't care.
You do you, boo boo.
Do you, boo boo. Yeah, do you, boo boo. But no, I mean, like they do wear some pretty scandalous outfits.
And I'm like, you like my turtleneck?
Welcome to Sweet Home Alabama, Walpaw.
Your blazer.
Do you like my blazer? That's what I'll
sure do, Hillary.
That was wrong. That was wrong. You were like waiting for that. You've been thinking about it this whole time.
Maybe I did a little bit.
Like, what up, Hillary? Right when I walked up.
He's like, no,
nice pantsuit.
I'm going to save that one.
You've been holding it in. Nice pantsuit. Look, it's just a blazer, okay?
No, it looks good. It looks good. I like the plaid blazer.
Right.
Plaid blazer. Takes me back to like Anchorman.
That's what I was going for.
There you go. It suits you. Pun intended.
Nice. Yeah, I'm going to have to check that show.
It is a crazy
wild.
show. It is crazy. But no, I mean, it is. It's crazy.
Like a little insight of your guys'
Yeah.
world, I guess.
It looks like 2 twin guys that own it.
Yeah.
It's like these
I think
2
so.
bald little guys. Like they're like
Bald little guys.
Well, they are. They're like 5'6", 5'7". I mean, they're not big guys at all.
Living their lives.
Oh, they own like the realty.
They own they're the brokers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then like they just have, but they only hire women. Like they don't hire men.
There's a reason for that.
Yeah, they've literally said it on the show. They're like, yeah, we will not hire a male.
It's wild.
I mean, people got their plans, I guess, man.
Yeah. Have you seen have you actually seen like the drone shots of like their building and stuff?
Yes.
It's amazing.
Do you know, are you talking about like the big tall building, like where they come off of the building or with the drone?
No. The where that real estate agency is.
Yes. Okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
Loaded.
it looks like it's probably, let alone a probably $20 million facility.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's just where they work out of?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're fancy.
Yeah.
All right. How many people work for them?
Like 6?
Yeah. It's not
10 maybe?
It's not anything crazy.
No.
What?
But they run the show in LA. Mm-hmm. They
You
run
got
it.
6 people with, like I said, running the show, cutthroat stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
show it, glow it out, man. 20 million bones for 7.5 people.
Yeah.
God.
It's crazy.
Why not?
But I mean, but it does look pretty cutthroat out there.
Yeah, it does. And I'm sure it is.
Have you ever thought about, like, I do know a realtor in Ohio. Mm-hmm. She has her real estate license in California, not in LA. I think she's more in the San Diego area.
Yeah.
But
San Diego.
yeah, but what she likes doing is she likes going out there for vacation.
Right. Makes sense.
And then
just
yeah, if she she'll have a house up there or whatever, and if it
Right.
sells while she's on vacation, it sells.
That'd be awesome.
right.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I've never actually thought. I mean, I've thought about getting licensed in other areas,
Yeah.
but I've never put that much thought into it. I guess because I don't go on vacation a lot, so I don't know how much I would utilize.
I think that's her whole thing was like.
Yeah.
I think that's her whole thing, and I think her daughter lives out there.
That makes sense as
It's like, I'm
well.
going to go on vacation
Yeah,
and work.
Yes,
Right.
Yeah, so
Nah,
she-
I'm good.
Yeah, so like she goes on vacation, but I'm pretty sure she only puts like 1, maybe 2 houses in her name, like that she puts her name to.
Yeah, but think about it. Their prices there, like maybe that's all she really like.
That's
I
all I
don't
probably
know
need,
because those
though,
are
yeah.
some high prices.
Yeah.
You gotta think about it. Though. I mean, even if it hits, it's like going on vacation and hitting at the casino.
Right. Why not?
Great hit.
Why not?
On vacation, just came back. I'm like, half a millionaire.
Yeah. No big deal.
Yeah. I don't know the type of houses that she does or anything out that way, but yeah. I thought that was pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
Have
I do agree.
Vacation real estate. There you go. That could be your new show, Amanda.
Oh yeah.
Vacation real estate.
Vacation real estate.
Yeah, awesome.
I remember that.
There you go.
Or you literally would just
In
go
my
on,
blazer.
You just go on vacations, but while you're on vacations, always you just sell. You just
So it's like not really vacation.
You're just like vacation job.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Get on your social media platforms. Heading to Lake Tahoe this weekend.
He wants to buy a house.
Just sell some houses. Yeah.
Wish me luck.
Wish me luck.
Hey, I mean, you get famous enough, people know your face, be like, oh, I want to buy a house from her, man.
See?
She's going to my area.
That's the homegirl that travels all over the world.
Right?
See? It's going to work. I'm going to do it.
For sure. I mean, if that doesn't work, at least you'll have your own HGTV show.
So either way, you're winning.
Yeah, absolutely. That'd be awesome.
Do you have a favorite HGTV show? You're a realtor. You have to.
Oh, you asked me too soon. I do. It's a mother and daughter. What? Good Bones.
I don't think I've seen that one yet.
It's a mother and daughter. They're redheads. I don't know
I've
why.
always
I'm going
I've always
straight
liked
to
Property
that.
Brothers.
I like Property Brothers.
Property Brothers
yeah.
is cool. Yeah.
Good Bones, they go in and restore like old homes. And
Okay.
I really like
okay.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They keep a lot of the old features. I really like that.
Sure. Do you ever watch Love It or List It?
Yeah.
You like that one?
To an extent. After a while, I'm like, why are you list it? Because I always feel like
What are you doing?
I'm like, the other house is so much. It gave you everything. It's a setup.
Yeah.
You were never going to leave your house. But I can watch some episodes.
Now, Love It or List It, is that the one where everybody makes fun of like what they do for a job? Like where the wife comes in and she's like, I make wax for Crayola.
I think that's
like
House Hunters. It's just House Hunters. Yeah.
The guy's like, yeah, and I sit at home and make sauerkraut, and our budget
care of
is
butterflies.
$6.7 million.
Yeah. And then they see 3 houses, only 3, and
Yeah.
they have to choose one
Yeah,
of the 3.
yeah.
That's so crazy. Yeah.
That's wild.
It's not happening.
I want to make some sauerkraut and be a multi-millionaire.
Right. Right.
Like the one guy's like, yeah, my name's Jerry, and I glue macaroni to paper plates, and my wife is a stay-at-home mother, and our budget, $1.3 million.
And they say it like it's so normal. Like there ain't nothing crazy about that. They always have weird.
I've never
weird
watched
jobs.
it, but I actually have seen the beginning of those.
Dude,
and it
oh my
God.
I remember those. I'm like,
There's
I have
so
seen those,
many
I'm like,
memes.
what?
That's
Yeah.
so funny.
One of my favorite ones I think I ever saw was the guy who's like, hi, he's like, I'm Greg, and I'm a head basketball coach at your local high school, and this is my wife, Eugenia, and she is a home therapist for people of the dead. And together our budget is $2.7 million. I'm just like, what in the world?
How?
What is that?
Makes no sense.
And how do I do that?
Yeah, like, we're in the wrong business.
Right,
Throw
right.
some macaroni to a plate or something. Jeez.
So that's crazy though. But hey, we do got some new games though for you while you're here.
I'm ready.
So we got some new sour stuff. You ready to try some?
Sure.
Sweet. So we got some new sour candy here. We don't know what's in here. I'm actually
It says brain blasters.
yeah. A lot of our listeners and viewers have been saying, Treg, when are you going to eat some sour stuff? They think I'm chickening out. So,
Are you?
No, I'm not. I'm actually going to do it today. So
It's all about the booger flavored beans.
so there's a lot of different stuff in here. So you guys just want me to pick?
Yeah, just pick me whatever while I pour me another drink. Down it goes.
All right.
Into my belly.
Down to my belly. There's a lot of different stuff in here. So brain blasters. Here you go, Adam. I'll give you that one. I don't know what that is.
Okay, this is sour chew stick. Watermelon.
Sour chew stick.
All right, I'll take that. With my cherry pie drink. I don't spill it.
I'll give you that one. Wait. Is there? I don't know. I'll give you that one. Give that a shot.
What is that?
Give it a shot. It's a
What is
sucker.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a stick. Is that what you were wondering?
Yeah, I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, it's a sucker. A lollipop.
Ooh.
Okay, and I got a chew bar.
What does your sour scale say?
Oh, there's this. What?
Oh, there's a scale.
Mine says there's a scale on it.
Okay.
What?
Mine says 2. What is yours?
A 2.
Mine has a 1.
Oh, let's
You gotta go up.
Yeah, let's try to bump this up a little.
Oh, 1's the lowest?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Here you
Wait,
go. You
I
can
would
still eat
think.
that one though.
I
Adam.
always wait this one.
3. Yours is what? You got a what?
A 2.
A 2?
Yeah. There's goo in it.
Goo?
Yeah, you put goo on the
sour scale.
lollipop.
So 4 and 5 are the highest. Give me a 4 or a 5 if you can find one.
I'm looking through these. Yeah,
I'm gonna
there's
try this one real quick.
so many different candies to choose from.
So many.
Much room for
This looks
activities.
like chocolate.
I know.
This one's
Twos,
a 3.
twos. We got a lot. So for everybody who's listening, we're looking at this sour candy that we got called Brain Blasters. It's our new one. Here you go. There's a 3.
I don't think there are 5s.
I don't see any 5s. I see 3s and 2s and
You guys
1s.
can see that. There's a meter over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is only a 3.
Is it really sour?
That first one's not too bad.
Yeah.
That one, no.
All right.
That was good. Compared to all the other sour stuff we've had, that was nothing.
Right. So we got some new rapid fire questions for you. Brain Blasters. We're gonna try some Brain Blasters here
Okay.
with our cherry pie drinks.
Oh, what?
There's powder all over it. I'm sorry.
So you do just drink it, or what is it? It's a sucker. Is it sour?
Not really. That's like a Laffy Taffy.
Mine was a little sour. It was good, though.
This is a little sour. Not that bad.
Whoa!
This reminds me of a baby bottle pop. This kind of
Baby
reminds me
bottle
of.
Baby bottle pop.
Dip the tip, dip it and take it.
All right, let's get into these
good.
rapid fire questions here. All right, first off, we got this one: Power Rangers or Captain Planet?
Power Rangers? I don't know what Captain Planet is.
You don't know what Captain Planet is?
With
Explain
our
it.
power combined.
Oh, I have no idea.
Earth, wind,
Fire,
fire, and water.
and heart. All
know
combined make Captain Planet.
Yeah.
Dude who has like green
hair.
flat top.
Power Rangers. I have no idea.
Planet. Man, that's tough. I don't know, man. I love Power
He's our hero.
Oh. A little kind of sour. I didn't know you had to chew them.
Whoa!
Whoa, here you go.
Try those.
Whoa.
There you go.
Oh, I had like 7 of them.
Oh, I don't need that. I don't need that.
All right, go ahead.
Get more sour.
Come on, man. Throw them all in. Let's do these rapid fires.
All of these?
Go ahead. You got this.
And then you have to chew them? There's like 8 of them.
chew them up. Chew them up.
Ooh, that's some sour.
Adam, you going with Captain Planet?
I'm going Power Rangers.
Power Rangers?
You made such a big deal about me choosing Power Rangers.
That's Captain Planet.
Captain Planet.
I've never watched that.
The power is yours.
It was a great cartoon, though.
Oh man, I had the action figure, but I don't know, man.
That's a hard one.
I don't know. I like them both, but I invested more
Yeah.
in Power Rangers. But
Oh,
they
Power Rangers guy.
Look, you made me put these all in my I can't taste them yet. There's too many in my mouth to chew them.
Why don't you just pop?
So she said,
Just chew one of them.
I'll get there for eventually.
Damn. I'll have to do the rest of it. I'll do some with you.
all right.
do the
Have you
rest.
ever fell asleep at the theater? And what was the movie? I'm going to try one.
Go ahead.
I'll try 2.
I have never. No.
No? Mm-mm. Okay.
I don't know if I've ever fallen asleep at a movie theater.
I have, and it was during Sonic.
No.
But there was recliners there.
Recliners, and there's more probably for your kids.
Yeah.
They're smushy. Sorry. These are really sour.
Right? They're getting there. They snuck up on me.
They snuck up on me.
I'm going in round 2.
All right. What's one place you never want to
Cool.
visit?
Never want to?
Yeah.
I have never thought of that. I always think of where I want to go.
Right.
I don't know. It's so sour.
It really is.
It is.
That might be sourer than the extreme. I'm so sorry. The extreme warheads.
It's pretty bad.
These are more sour.
Those are more sour than the warheads.
Wow.
It's almost, it like kind of makes you sweat because it's so sour.
Yeah. At least the warheads I can keep on one side of my cheek. These,
Yeah.
As soon as you start chewing, you're like, game over. Mm-hmm. Woo! Wow.
Chew bar was a little like There was
That
like
was a
little
2?
like pieces of gritty like sourness in it.
Wow. I wonder if you want to find a 4 or a 5 now. Whoa, those sucked.
Oh god,
Your eyes are watery.
Whoa, those were so sour. Took my breath away.
it like won't go away. Like every now and then I can still.
Oh,
Did you just eat one?
night 2.
I got 2 of them.
You made me eat like 8. Just remember,
Wow.
remember that. Remember that.
Wow, those are very sour.
Yep.
I went
Yeah.
right into it.
Yep.
Ugh.
Straight for the
Wow.
finish.
Okay. Holy cow. Those are really sour. Brain blasters. Level 3. Woo. I have to get some level 4s and 5s.
Yeah, please.
Wow. Okay. So you said you don't know. You
I've never thought about it.
never thought about it.
Yeah, I never thought of a place I don't want to go. I've probably been to a place where I'm like, never going back there again. I don't know, just bad experience stuff. I don't know. I can't, top of my head, I just never. I don't know.
Never thought about it. Yeah.
I don't have a desire to go to like Antarctica or anything like that.
True.
Yeah.
True.
But I've never been to the place that
I don't have
it.
it. I have no desire to go to Cancun, Mexico.
Really?
No.
Why?
After all like the gang stuff you see there and
Makes
stuff like
sense.
that.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good.
Because you're gonna be scared, like worried the whole time.
Yeah, I got a house
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. I
I'm
got
not
it.
gonna go to another place to stay in somebody else's house.
Yeah, I get it.
Good, man.
What is one job you could never do?
I don't. There's jobs. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it.
What?
There's jobs where you have to
Just whisper it in the microphone.
where you have to do weird things to animals.
Weird things to
Yeah.
animals.
Yeah, do you know what I'm
Like
talking about?
experimentations
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Like lipstick.
No, like they need.
They
The
need
sperm.
to. Yeah.
Oh, like so jerking off animals.
Yeah, I didn't know if I was allowed to say that.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
doing ever. No
Yeah.
matter what you tell me, I'm getting paid. I'm not gonna do it.
The old
Grosses me out.
switcheroo.
You'll reach around.
The old.
You'll reach around on
I
the
ain't
horse.
doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. I
So
probably
that
would
is
do
what came to mind. And it's
Yeah.
funny because that was like a topic in the
Yeah.
office recently with someone because there was like a whole like video, not like it didn't show it, but like
Right.
it was their job and they were talking about it. And I'm like,
Just
I
talk-
wouldn't tell anybody that was my job if it was my job.
Yeah, like, what do you do? I work at McDonald's.
Yeah. That's all you need to know.
What do you do? I'm a breeder of trees.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
trees.
Breed trees.
Not doing it.
Pine trees.
Pine trees.
Got those big
I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to tell somebody what I don't do. I don't know.
acorns.
No.
That's funny. Okay, if you had to pick a show to watch on repeat, what would it be?
I have a few. Vampire Diaries, probably.
Vampire Diaries.
Yeah, I know. I'm 29 years old and I love Vampire
Are you
Diaries.
are you a Twilight fan?
No.
Oh, really?
No, I was. I'm not gonna act like I never was.
My
but
wife's
then,
huge, like big time.
really.
Yes.
So I used to be, and then I
Yeah.
got into Vampire Diaries, and
Okay.
I recently, around Christmas time, rewatched Twilight, and I'm like, what? What
Yeah.
is this?
So let me ask you this: Vampire Diaries, is that the one with Nina Dobrev?
Yes.
Okay, so I met her.
Really?
Yes, before she started that show.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yes, we were at a Bengals and Steelers game. She was on the field with us.
Oh.
Really?
Yep,
That's
yep,
pretty cool.
Yep, she told us that she was actually shooting a show that she felt was going to be very big.
And it's
But- Yeah.
Is it?
No, it was Vampire Diaries.
See, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's badass.
Yeah, but we didn't know at the time.
Right,
Me and my
right.
buddy were just sitting there talking to her, and
Like,
she's like,
all right.
"She's like, I'm an actress." We're like, "Okay."
Whatever you say.
You know what I
see
mean?
you around.
But I mean, we sat there and talked to her. Though obviously she was on the field for a reason. I don't know if she was dating one of the players or
Right.
what. But
Right.
yeah. So
She's with Shaun White now.
yeah, the snowboarder.
The
Yeah.
Flying tomato?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is. That's right. I forgot
Yeah,
about that.
it's every time I watch, it's like I'm watching it for the first time.
Yeah,
I love it.
actually, so I'm a friend of hers on her personal Facebook page.
Stop it.
Kid you not. We
That
did.
is
We
wild.
exchanged like Facebooks right then and there. That was the thing to do back in 2011.
Right, and now look at her. It's so crazy. It's crazy.
She has a
You
fan
got a
page
Facebook?
too.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
friends
only
with her
in
on
the
her
fan
personal
page. Yeah.
But I had no idea who she was though at the time.
It's so cool.
Yeah, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. No, she was super cool though. She knew football too. So
That's
Hell
pretty
yeah.
awesome.
yeah. What was the other ones? You said you had a couple.
One Tree Hill.
Okay.
I love One Tree Hill. Grey's Anatomy, but to a certain point.
Oh my gosh.
Only like the first
You need to meet my wife.
first few seasons. I don't
girl's
really
literally
care
watching
beyond
that
a
right
certain
now.
point.
Oh, is she?
She's starting it again.
So-
I think she's like, I need to watch all of these.
Chelsea.
The beginning's the best.
Really?
Yeah.
I think she's on like season 1, like end of 1, maybe beginning of 2.
Those
I
are
think
like,
she's at.
yeah, the whole beginning is the best.
Really?
So
Yeah.
I don't think I've watched.
Chelsea has literally watched, I think, and I'm going to guess here, the entire series,
Yeah.
the entire episodes, all of them. Probably
that's
a
a
total of 8 to 10 times.
That's,
Isn't there like 12 seasons?
No,
no,
it's
there's like
24.
20. Yeah.
I was shortchanging that the whole time
Yeah,
I
and
was
each,
telling my
and each
girl.
Living her
Like,
season,
best
and each
life
season
watching.
is like 22
There's a
plus
lot
episodes.
of episodes. Yeah.
wow.
I started watching it.
28, actually, I think.
I was pretty late to the game with Grey's Anatomy. I think I started watching it when COVID first hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it was a
Sure.
show that had a lot of episodes
Sure.
in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
25 episodes in each season.
I think there's 28.
There's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot.
So that's 700 episodes.
Yeah.
And how much does she get paid for each episode?
Who's that? Oh,
Right.
you're talking about, what's
The
her name?
main-
Ellen Pompeo?
Yeah. I can't even imagine.
Yeah, I think she actually
They
makes...
said
They did say it. It was like 650,000 per episode.
Oh my gosh.
so times 700.
Yeah.
That's $455 million.
Yeah.
And that's not the only thing that she's on. Like,
No,
it's
no,
not,
she does
that's
movies
what's so
too.
crazy.
Yeah, she does movies too.
It's crazy.
Bruh.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
We said it on a past episode here. I don't know if it was your episode or not, where Denzel was actually, he actually directed one of the Grey's Anatomy shows.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And him and Ellen Pompeo actually got into it.
I believe that, but I did not know that.
Yeah, I think we did talk about it with somebody, and she was
Yeah.
just like basically get off.
Yeah, she told Denzel to
Get
get
outta
off
here.
her set. This is her show.
Yeah, I've watched other like interviews and stuff with
Yeah,
her,
yeah.
so I believe that.
Yeah, but they
It's like I'm
they,
worth over $500 million.
Yeah,
Like,
dollars.
who are you?
I guess Denzel was all like, they asked him about it or whatever on the thing that we were watching, and he was like, yeah, it was nothing, it happens.
They just blew it off.
He's like, it happens
big
on
deal.
sets, or whatever. But yeah, I guess she was pretty like, you don't have to be here.
Oh my gosh. Oh my, I can't even imagine.
Two rich people talking to each other. Cool, yeah, you're right. Adios, man.
All right, bye.
Yeah, great. I got
Whatever.
other things to do.
Right.
I got to go shoot Hitman's Bodyguard. We'll be back.
Training day 2.
Yeah. What was the one where he's the blind guy? And he's like the
Oh, Book of Eli.
Book of Eli? Yeah. I got to go shoot the Book of Eli too. Peace. Okay, where are we at here with the rapid fire questions? Oh, okay. If you could change anything about the industry you're in, what would you change?
To make all realtors follow, I guess, the same thing. Like, there
Yeah.
are a lot of.
Have like a code of ethics between realtors?
There is, but
There is.
to get it
follows-
to get it to
follows-
stick, there are a lot of. I shouldn't.
Is there like a board of
Oh my
like
God,
realtors?
they're gonna attack me. I shouldn't go
they don't watch
into
our show.
a situation where I feel uncomfortable because I know there's gonna be snaky stuff on the other end. So I just wish we would just not be snaky.
Can't we all just
Don't-
get along?
Yeah. Don't be snaky.
Yeah,
so I
we-
guess taking the snakes out of the industry. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be nice. That could almost be
There's
in
no
almost
point for
in
it.
Any industry.
Yeah,
too.
for sure.
True. Very true.
Yeah, and everything.
Very
Yeah,
true.
that's mine. I want people not to be so shady.
Yeah.
ELE. Everybody love everybody. Damn it.
What food do you crave most often?
Like a snack or just random food.
Anything. It can be steak, pizza.
Steak. It's steak.
Yeah,
I
you're a
always
steak
want
girl?
Steak. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, yeah, it's always going to be steak.
Yeah.
So my girl is.
Yeah.
We did that butcher box. She's like, throw some out tonight. I'm like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Down for
I actually have
steak.
some skirt and flank steak right now.
Yeah.
Marinating in my fridge.
I could eat steak every day.
Yeah. Me
Yeah.
too. Me too.
Mine's tacos.
I really do like tacos.
Love tacos.
Do you put green olives on your tacos?
No, that's weird.
No, I swear, when I was in high school, I stayed at my
does
friend's
that?
house. When I was in high school, I stayed at my friend's house, and her dad did it, and I'm like, that's the weirdest thing.
I don't like olives though.
Oh, well, I do, but I started doing it. It's so good, I swear. Green olives, like chopped up
Are
green
you a
olives.
martini fan?
I've never had a martini.
Really?
But I love olives.
You probably love a
So
martini.
the only
Yeah,
time I
I've never had
really
one.
eat olives, and usually I'll be like, no olives. a celery stick would be fine.
Yeah.
Just when I get a Bloody Mary.
I love Bloody Marys.
I'm like, yeah,
Yes.
get it spicy. Like olives, I'm like, I'm cool.
I'm like, yeah, extra olive.
Sometimes they don't even give me a choice. Like, here you go. I'm like,
Oh,
Yeah, I
I
know.
love them.
Yeah, I know guys that get like to get like a side of olives when they order Bloody Marys.
Yeah, I would do that.
Would you?
Yeah, I love olives.
But then they also like they stuff them with blue cheese. Have you ever had that?
No, but I bet that would be good. I like blue cheese.
I love blue cheese, like the
Yeah.
dressing and the crumbles, but not. I guess I would try it. Maybe.
The dressing is stinks
Not good.
so bad.
That's all he likes.
I mean,
I
I'm
like
a
the
ranch,
crumbles.
but I'm always asking, like, got blue cheese? Cool, yeah, take that. I love it.
No.
I love it. Probably the best one we had in a while, which it stuck with me for like a day. You know,
I
you're
believe
like
it.
you taste it or you have
Yeah.
a little burp.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
that Dark Horse blue cheese.
Oh, it was homemade stuff.
They make it in house where it's like
Yeah.
blue cheese. Like, oh, whoa,
Dark Horse in Findlay. Super. If you're ever up in Findlay, go to the Dark Horse.
It was good.
And get their blue cheese.
No, just get.
Yeah, I mean, you can get that too. Yeah,
Anything.
They have what was it that we had?
those pulled pork.
Yeah, pulled pork egg rolls.
I've never heard of
man.
it. That
We haven't
place.
either.
It's like a hole in the wall place.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Right off the highway.
But everything they do there is
Good.
oh, man,
phenomenal.
It's really good. It's really good.
Good to know.
I've never not been able to eat a whole salad. I
Yeah.
couldn't eat that one.
It's that big?
It's big. Like I feel like I kept eating it.
Like it wasn't disappearing.
It was not going away. I was like,
Their ranch is
right.
they make their own ranch there. Everything is made from scratch there. But
It's
they
really
have
good.
these pulled pork and coleslaw egg rolls.
Really?
yes,
That's different.
It is so good. I was not expecting that.
Oh, good. Yeah. Well, the guy we went with, he got applesauce as a side. I was like,
Yeah.
"What are you, 5?"
Applesauce.
Well, okay. In his defense, I got you. In his defense, he was just getting over food poisoning.
That's true.
So he was just taking it
yeah,
slow.
yeah. But granted, he thought again, not a shot at Dark Horse either. Everything was in-house made, and they came out and they're like, "Here's your applesauce." It's like the little kid, like,
The cup. The
Yeah, it was-
open.
oh,
All right.
all right, cool.
You didn't do that yourself?
Yeah, it'd be $5.99. Oh, all right. The only thing that's not in-house,
Yeah.
Would you like a spoon?
I guess.
All right, moving on here. What do we got? What is your go-to movie when you're bored, or do you search Netflix and Hulu for hours?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. for sure. I'm like scrolling.
Especially when you see
and then
it
I
all.
always end up on what I've already seen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So is anyone else? So this is what I do because I don't know. I just see I watch a lot of movies.
Yeah.
a lot, and I might watch them, redo them. But sometimes when I'm not in the mood, I'll go through it. As soon as my little clicker gets over the movie, I run through the movie through my whole entire head. And if I like can't remember something, that's when I'll watch it. But I was like, nope, next.
All right. Just
No, boring. Boop. Seen it. Nope. But I'll literally go through like
yeah,
Hulu,
yeah.
Netflix, HBO. I'm just like, I might just watch basic cable or something,
Yeah,
man. I can't
yeah.
find anything.
We just introduced HBO Max to our lives.
Oh yeah, you guys have so much to watch.
yeah. There's a lot.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
stuff on there.
That's why I like watching the certain shows on certain
Yeah.
things, and I'm like, okay, I got to space them out. So when one show ends,
Yeah.
okay, another week, another show will start or something. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay, I gotta keep watching something.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm just like,
Right.
I'm such a binge watcher. Like if I really like
See,
something.
we're not home a lot, so like it's hard for us to like get into a show anymore. Like, and we've come to the realization in our marriage where it's just, yeah, that's her show, and I got my show whenever
Same.
I make it home.
Same. See,
So-
when everyone goes to bed at night, like that's my time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'll watch one episode of Good Girls, and then I'm like 5 episodes in, and I'm like, oh my god.
Why is it 2 a.m.?
Yeah.
so
What's going
5 more
on?
episodes and the season's over. I can
Yeah,
do it.
yeah. And then I'm sad. Like, why is it over already? Because I watched it in like 2 days. Yeah.
That is the worst when you don't think it's over and it plays something else. You're like,
It's so
whoa, whoa,
bad.
whoa, whoa. And you go back and you're like, oh, that was the last episode?
It happened to me last
Damn
night.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, did it?
I was watching Good Girls, and I love that show.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? That's the end? I was so mad.
Watching
yeah.
so fast.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What is your top drunk story? Do you have one?
I got a lot.
Got a lot.
I would say, I think all of them are top.
I mean,
Depending
yeah.
on how you're categorized.
What's your favorite one to tell?
Oh my, I don't know. I don't really tell them. They're all before I was supposed to be.
responsible?
Yeah, like I was. If you know me from high school, you probably already know. But so I don't really talk about them a lot because I'm like, you're gonna judge me.
You can comment below and let us know.
Yeah.
That's what the podcast is for.
I know. Oh my gosh.
So many just running through.
Yeah.
Trying to think of what's the best way to represent yourself right now.
Yes. Like, I don't want to say that.
The ones off the top of my head are with this guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Top, I mean, and then other stuff, I can't get anyone in trouble from Texas either, so that's nice.
Yeah. I played the fifth. I can't.
Plead the fifth.
I just
All
can't.
right, all right.
I can't. There's just lots.
We'll wait for the third show to bring that one up.
I will say this. On my 21st birthday, I was oblivious to Long Island iced teas. I thought it was just like mainly tea.
Those are night killers.
I drank them all night, and then it hits you out of nowhere. I fell asleep in the bathtub when I got home. I did not feel good.
I mean, that's the perfect place if you're not feeling
I
good.
did not. So I laid down in the tub. I woke up.
Just saying.
I was drowning. Woke up like under the water hours later, freezing water. So I will always
And then
remember
finally, when
that.
you woke up, you realized there was no water in there. You were just having a huge dream about Long Island iced teas.
Like, that's weird. No, I got up and I'm like, go in the room where my now husband is. I'm like, I could have died. You're sleeping in this bed and left me in the bathtub.
I can hear noises. You're good. I'm still making noises.
You're fine. I hear you flopping around in there.
I heard bubbles.
It's all good.
All right. Deal. What is your me place? So what I mean by that is like,
So
what is
everyone's asleep and I have her money.
yeah, probably,
Yeah.
right? Like, what's your place where you feel most yourself? Like, you're...
Just like my relax.
Yes, yeah.
Like at night when everyone's sleeping, where I just have like real shopping. Like that really is just like, okay, it's me time.
Yeah.
It's time to
Nice.
go. Yeah.
Right on.
Oh, yeah.
Like small shops and
Right
stuff.
on. I'm not a shopper. I'm an Amazon guy.
Really? I try, but I'm like, it's not as fun. So I'll just randomly like walk downtown and go in and out of the shops. It's just
Yeah,
I don't have to buy anything. It's just looking.
Rather than me like go to Lowe's and look for things, I will literally find it on Amazon and buy it and get it in a day.
I don't get me wrong, I will online shop, but it takes away so much fun. Like I love to walk around the store and discover other things.
There are some things. I had that problem because I worked at Costco for 8 years. So people always say going into Costco, you go for one thing, and you walk out, and you're like,
I believe it.
$250?
Yep, I believe it.
Toilet paper.
It's all I wanted.
But you find some really cool stuff though. You're like, I never would have found this. But I do shop on Amazon too. But there are some things that I need to look and try on before I actually get. Like, oh, look at these shoes, and you get them, and you're like, these are stupid.
My problem on these are stupid. Amazon, I like find random things, or like I'll be on TikTok and someone will convince me I need it. I just I'll just keep filling my cart and then I never check out because I'm like, I don't really know if I needed that. So my cart's always at like a few $100s on Amazon for no reason. Like, oh, that's cool. I'll add it to my Amazon cart. I don't know why I do that.
See, I changed mine instead of adding to the cart, add it to the wish list.
Oh,
so then I'll go back and be
why
like,
would I not do that?
I never thought about that until I was like, man, I got a couple $100. Okay, I don't want to delete this, but I want to say, what is
I don't need it right now, so that's smart.
So I just like wish list, and then I end up buying all the wish list stuff.
I don't do the wish list. I
I'm
always
gonna do that.
I put it in the cart and I hit save for later. Is that the same thing?
I think when you come back and you add stuff to your cart, it's still going to be in your cart.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think so.
Okay. I don't know.
I just discovered the wish list like a couple years ago, and I've been doing the
makes sense.
Keeping it in my cart for years.
Yeah,
What's this heart button? Oh, it's a wish list. Cool.
Boom.
That's easy.
I can start trying that.
Yeah.
Right.
No kidding.
And then your wish list is going to be like thousands of dollars. Like,
Mine will be random things
take a couple
too.
things from this list.
I'm easily influenced on TikTok, man. They get me. I'm like, oh, that looks really cool. One video and it's in my cart.
TikTok will get you.
It gets me.
For sure.
That's why
All
I
right.
like TikTok.
Adam, you want to jump into some would you rathers?
Yes. All right. Would you rather, let's go for both of y'all. Yeah, I'm hitting both of y'all. Would you rather go to the grocery store in your underwear or go to the beach naked? A nude beach, per se. Rather go to the grocery store in your underwear or go to a nude beach. Where you
Well, a
would have to
nude
protect-
beach, you're supposed to be nude.
Right.
So probably a
In
nude
a grocery
beach.
store, everyone's just like, look at that guy.
Let's change it. Let's change it up. Let's say, would you rather go to the grocery store in your underwear or go to
regular
Indian
beach?
Lake Beach naked?
Oh, so you're still the only one.
Yeah.
Right?
You're still the only one.
Yeah.
So which one?
I think I'm going to do the naked one.
I think I'm going to do the underwear.
I'm doing the underwear in the grocery store.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going straight naked on the beach.
Straight naked.
Hey, how's it hanging?
I can totally see that. I can totally see that.
How you doing over there, buddy? A little cold today?
Jake's the type of guy that you would see on the beach and be like, Oh, this is a nude beach. And everyone cool.
Hey, maybe this is a nude beach. Yeah, everybody just joins in.
What do y'all do with your clothes on?
That's so funny.
All right. Would you rather vomit on your favorite celebrity or your celebrity vomit on you? Just think of your favorite celebrity.
Who's your favorite celebrity?
Could be an actor, maybe someone in a band,
A musician.
I don't play like the favorite. I have lots of different people, but Post Malone came to mind. I really love Post Malone.
So would you rather throw up on Post Malone or Post Malone throw up on you?
I don't know.
He said, I don't want to die too. Or
we'd probably both have throw up on us if he throws up
both y'all
on me.
throwing up on each other.
Yeah, a moment to remember.
I'm gonna go Ryan Reynolds on this one.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say I'm throwing up on him.
You're going to throw up on him?
Yeah.
But here's the thing: like telling this story would be so embarrassing. But if you said like Ryan Reynolds threw, it's like cool. Almost.
Yeah, I went for a
It's cool if Ryan Reynolds threw up
Like,
on
saw
me.
Ryan Reynolds at a
he
gas
threw up
station.
on me.
We got a picture, and right afterwards, he threw up in my face.
Yeah.
Like, can you believe it?
Moral of the
Like
story:
bragging.
don't buy gas station sushi.
Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. I don't know who I would want to throw up or vice versa to me. I always thoroughly enjoyed Jim Carrey, so I mean, I feel like either way, we're both going to laugh off and have a good time.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
very
And
true.
this
Yeah.
is just like, throws up back on me,
Yeah.
like, Post Malone back and forth. Family Guy
Just like
moment.
pass it.
Sorry, I love you. I love you too. All right. Would you rather get a paper cut every time you read something or bit your tongue every time you ate?
Ooh. So that'd be like reading a text, paper cut.
Paper cut.
Every time you read.
I'm taking paper cut.
I think gosh, that was
Biting
hard.
your tongue is. I'm taking paper cut.
If you're doing food, you better switch to some
I just
soup.
always, anytime I hear a paper cut, I always think back to the first Jackass movie where he got
Ew, yeah, between like.
oh with like
Yes.
and it was like the yeah.
Oh,
All between the wedges of his fingers and stuff.
In his
No
mouth.
way. I couldn't. I'm gonna go bite your tongue.
Bite your tongue?
Yeah, I can't. I don't want to do that.
I think I might do paper cuts.
Yeah.
Because, one, I don't deal with so many papers, but if I do, I'm not like folding the pages like this.
Right.
I would just be like,
But it means it said every time you read something. So that's like
like a
you get a
text
text
message.
message, paper cut.
oh, so you just magically get a paper.
Yeah.
Oh, that
It's
sucks.
magic.
Like you read like the gas station sign before you walk in. Open.
Yeah, that would you get it more often than
You
biting
would get
your
it
tongue.
more often.
Probably have to
You're
go with
right.
food. Probably going to go with some soup.
Yeah,
I'm gonna switch
I'm out on the
over.
paper
You're
cut.
right, because you read all the time.
You
like,
read everything.
Yeah.
without even trying. Like
Yeah.
you just do it. I'm gonna switch it. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, that sounds
Paper cuts.
awful.
Or bite the tongue. Yeah, sorry. All right. Would you rather hang out with Pete Davidson, Kevin Hart, or Cardi B?
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd want to hang out with Pete Davidson just one time.
It's one time.
Yeah, I think it'd be
one
fun.
I think that any of us would want to be allowed to hang out with any of these people one time, if not for like 5 minutes. Be like, bro, get out of here.
Be too much.
No.
They all seem interesting. I like to know about their lives, but I do listen to podcasts and stuff like that. And I always hear Kevin Hart. He just seems so like motivational and
Yes.
like,
He is.
inspirational.
He is.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a hard
Damn,
one,
bro.
I would like Kevin Hart too. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like a good one. Really good
Definitely
one.
not Cardi B.
No.
I'm out on that.
I mean, I don't like dislike her. I
I'm
just
still
don't
curious.
have the desire.
But out of those three.
Do you want to hear about stripping?
I don't know. But I mean, I'm kind of curious. Especially when her career path.
Cardi,
Yeah,
Cardi B,
that's-
come on the podcast.
Yeah, that'd be I'm so curious. That'd be awesome. All right, next one. Would you rather Would you rather have gas on your first date or your honeymoon? So first time you met your
Honeymoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So honeymoon, just full time, just gassing it up.
Yeah, because it's way less embarrassing at that point. I mean, it would suck, but you know each other by that point.
True. Yeah, you're right. You're right on that point. Now, if
You're
it
gonna
was,
always switch me over. I know.
if it was before my wife though,
Okay.
and it was a first date, and I was just letting him rip the whole time, and then like afterwards, I was that didn't work out, and then like later on down the road, I'm just like dodged a bullet there. Glad I had gas that night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Could be the other way around too.
Yeah.
Just slip
sure.
a little.
Could have been the love of your life, but you farted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
On the
Still
other hand,
picking honeymoon.
Oops.
Sorry.
if
Really
you,
shouldn't have those chicken tenders.
on your first date, if you do slip a little toot and they stick around, be like, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Could be
Okay.
a test.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, true.
Unless they start,
Slip a toot.
slip a little poop shoot.
Toot toot.
Slip a little toot toot. It's okay.
And last one. Would you rather have skin that changes color based on your emotions or tattoos appear all over your body? Deciphering?
Depicting what
Depicting
you did
yesterday. I apologize. So, have tattoos all over your body, letting people know what you did the day before, or have skin that changes the color based on your emotions. So, like your body would be like a mood ring.
Like blue when you're sad.
Yeah. Or would you have tattoos? You just be like, I don't say to tell you my day. Just check out this tat.
I ate spaghetti.
Yep, little bowl of spaghetti. But the next day, it
Mom spaghetti.
That's what I thought of.
might change up.
I would rather change colors. Because what if you have, like, what if it's embarrassing?
Like an
tattoo?
embarrassing day
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, you have it covered up, it just like slowly like comes up on your face.
Yeah.
You're like,
No.
I
Colors.
sharded yesterday.
Colors.
For real?
For sure.
Just whole body just changed.
You'd
like,
have no secrets.
I'm going to go with the tattoos just because I think it'd be great conversation pieces.
yeah,
God.
that'd be awesome. That is.
I would be so nervous all the time.
I'm not going out today.
There's no way I can do it.
But people would know if like angry, like you're just
Looks
whole
like I'm
body's
Netflix
red.
and chilling with myself.
It's like don't.
Well, and I was thinking,
Talk
like,
to them.
what color? So red for angry, blue for sad.
Yeah, there's like a mood ring with all the colors.
Yeah, isn't it
Yeah.
like green for horny?
I think so.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Like that. Purple for like relaxed or
Yeah,
chill.
purple. Yeah, because it like represents lavender.
Black.
Oh, okay.
Black is like neutral, where it's just like it doesn't know what you want, and then I don't think the white has anything. It's just those main. I think yellow is I don't know. It's been a while since.
It'd be kind of cool.
Yellow was probably like happy.
Yeah, or something like
It'd
that.
be kind of cool, honestly.
Be different.
Yeah.
You're walking around calling
I'll
people
sound
calling
like
me
purple.
people calling me like a salamander. What are those?
Chameleon?
Yeah, chameleon.
A salamander.
It's the same thing.
Gotta get in your right mindset to change the color that you're in. Be like, okay, I gotta blend in.
Blend in.
Start getting real mad or something. Change to red.
Why y'all red, bro?
And that was the last Would You Rather. Sorry.
All right. Well, hey, let's get into some current news. We got
do
some
it.
good ones.
Do it to laws.
So the Kanye and Pete Davidson feud is heating up.
Ooh,
in the latest text exchange, Pete says afterwards that he's done being quiet now about Kanye and he's going to let it all out. So, are you familiar with this whole feud or whatever?
Yeah, like to an extent. Like I don't follow it completely.
The last thing I
but-
heard is that Pete is with Kim.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And Kanye moved in across the street.
He bought a house across the street.
Yeah, it's crazy pants.
That is
Okay.
I've never been a
crazy
Kanye
pants.
person.
Yeah.
I liked his music back in the day. I mean, I haven't really heard his new stuff a lot, but
Yeah.
like his Wired Shut and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the older stuff was good.
Even if
I
you haven't
don't-
known, his mouth is literally wired shut during that.
Yeah.
During that day.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. Oh.
Probably for good reason, though.
But no, yeah, apparently though he keeps firing stuff at Pete Davidson like on Twitter and all of his other social platforms.
Yeah.
You know, I get it. This is
Yeah.
baby mama.
This is his baby mama. Pete moved in.
Just like really childish. Like I think of high school,
Yeah.
like going to social media, especially the platform that he has. it's
Yeah.
I wonder
Putting it all
you're
out
like you're
there.
better than that, bro.
yeah.
I wonder what Kanye
Yeah.
has to be doing to really get under Pete Davidson's skin to be like, okay, now I'm going to blast you on SNL.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Every
know.
Saturday.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. But no, I mean, yeah, it's been going on for quite some time already. I
Yeah.
mean, you'd think it'd be over by now, but apparently,
I didn't
Or
think Pete
just like
Davidson
behind
even
the
cared.
scenes, like
Yeah,
not
it's-
on social media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is.
So-
Playing little haikus.
It's
and
weird.
Yeah.
windows.
You a Jack Harlow fan?
My husband's a huge one.
I'm a
but
huge Jack Harlow fan.
yeah.
We listened to some of his new song today. Actually, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
New Whip just hopped in.
Nail Tech, I think it's called, something like that.
Yep.
Anyway, so
Go check it out.
Quavo from Migos. Okay. He wants to star in the reboot of White Men Can't Jump with Jack Harlow.
Nice.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how those two guys
don't know.
are acting.
Oh, I have no idea.
We'll figure it out.
I'm excited.
Yeah. So it could be pretty good, though.
So you said reboot, not.
I think it would be a reboot.
Okay.
Unless, I guess they could do like a sequel to it.
I mean, they could do a sequel. I just know
Like
they're
it's
just
like the kids. Like the kids that are all grown up from the last two guys, from Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson.
Oh, yeah. They had kids?
Although I think Woody Harrelson's kid would have to be like
Woody Harrelson had a kid in that?
half Mexican because his wife in the original was Mexican.
I don't think he had a kid. Well, I mean, if you go with the sequel, I get what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You'd have to play it on. Yeah.
Hey, book us now. We'll write you a movie.
Yeah. Script it up. Because she was all about Jeopardy in the movie. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever watch it? You never watched White Men Can't Jump?
I don't feel like I have.
Oh my gosh, it's actually a pretty good movie.
Start with
Like
the
I
letter
was just
Q.
gonna cruise and pretend, but
It is a really good
I was
movie.
like, I
though.
don't know what
It
this
is.
is.
Yeah.
It's really awesome.
I've heard of it. I just don't feel like I've ever as you guys were talking about
Yeah.
it.
It's about
nothing.
so it's about two guys. It's Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes. And they basically hustle street ball courts,
basketball.
basketball. And the whole time though, I mean, they're trying to make money at it. And then on the other hand, Woody Harrelson's wife at the time, she's training to be on Jeopardy.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's
It's like a whole thing.
a
Yeah,
what is that? That's an early '90s movie, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
stuff.
pretty good though. Did anybody see the video of the softball players hitting the umpire?
No.
So there's a video out right now where the bases are loaded and the umpire literally walks one or two more batters. And the softball pitches are literally right down the pipe. Like everybody's screaming at the umpire or whatever. They're like, are you kidding me? Like what's going on out there?
The other team's paying him or something?
Yeah. I mean, like he literally walked 6 batters in a row
Wow.
or something.
The hell?
And he said all the pitches were off. He was
This is
like,
high
no.
school?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was high school. So then like they have a meeting in the at the mound. And the very next
The pitching team?
yeah, the pitching team and the coach comes out and he has a meeting with his team on the mound. And the very next pitch, as it's pitched, the catcher walks away and the ball hits the ump directly in the balls.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
And he calls the game right there. He's like, "Yep, game over." This team he's like, "This team forfeits. You guys win. Good job." And then he just
my
walks
gosh.
off. It
Seemed like the game was over anyways. Walking
Right.
the whole team.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
We're like, cool, they won. Let's just end it. Hit him in the balls. Those softballs are huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do some longest yard stuff.
The coach ended up getting suspended. Actually, if you read
Yeah.
into it a little bit,
What?
the coach and the entire team got suspended for the
That's
rest of the
nuts.
year.
That is crazy.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
That is crazy, though. You think they would look into that ump, like walking everybody, especially if they're
Right.
right down as strike.
Yeah.
That ball had a bit of strike.
The first one that we saw,
I want to hit him right in the good stuff.
oh, that was
Good
definitely a
stuff.
That
strike.
had a bit of a strike. That's literally what you're
looked
trying
like
to throw
she-
at.
Yeah.
If he's-
She looked like she was throwing strikes the entire time.
That's
I mean,
wild.
they showed like 3 or 4 pitches on there, and like she was throwing them right down.
That's
They have a
nuts.
video of this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Marvel Studios, Adam,
Hell
enlists Sean Levy to direct Deadpool 3.
Ooh.
Yeah. So Sean Levy was the one who just directed The Atom Project with Ryan Reynolds. He also directed Free Guy.
Dude, Free Guy was good.
Free Guy was good.
It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on HBO
So
Max.
and now he's being brought on to direct Deadpool 3.
Awesome.
So all Ryan Reynolds films.
I love the Deadpools. Are really good.
They are really good. So, and actually, Ryan Reynolds, he tweeted out when he heard the news, and he said that Sean Levy's going to hit another home run with this one, just a little bit more. I say a little bit, except for this one's going to be a little bit more stabbier.
Oh, cool. Awesome. So it's definitely
Stabbier.
capital rated R, hopefully.
Yeah. Nicolas Cage was talking earlier this week about possibility of a Face Off 2
Oh, that'd be awesome.
and National Treasure 3.
I haven't watched any of those.
Really?
What? Those are actually really good.
Yeah, they're good.
I mean, maybe I didn't, and it was been when they first
And
came
you were
out.
just like,
The guy from The Hangover.
Oh, you know what? I think I haven't seen the Da Vinci Code.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I've seen the National Treasure, but not.
Yeah.
But I love the Face Off with John. Are they going to have John Travolta in it again?
I don't know.
That'd be awesome.
So there is talks though out there.
Sweet.
Facebook is to temporarily allow posts calling for violence against Russia invaders amid the Ukraine war.
So what do they want us?
So you know how Facebook like censors a lot of things.
yes.
Right.
Well, now they're going to temporarily allow for posts to call for violence against Russian invaders. So basically, you're allowed to bash Russia all you want on Facebook.
Right now, it's just like allowed for a little bit.
Yeah, it's allowed for a little
Yeah, I literally said the other night, like, I'm going to punch you or something. And I got flagged. They sent me a message, and I'm like,
Did they really?
yes.
That's crazy.
I've never had that. So they're like cracking down.
Yeah.
Someone else I
But
knew
apparently
said
it's okay-
asked,
but
and
apparently it's okay
they
to-
couldn't comment.
Yeah, but
That's
apparently
weird.
it's going to be okay to call for heads of Russian.
Yeah, that's okay. You just can't punch your friend.
Right.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's
My bad.
it's all weird.
Yeah.
They do what they want.
That makes no sense.
They do what they want. There's a lot of money there. So
That is wild.
Yeah.
a Florida man was arrested after buying meth and asking the cops to test if it's real or not.
I think that's wonderful. I think that's so great.
Jesus. The only best way I can think of
Hey,
that
I just bought this.
is maybe taking like a little
Is
sample.
it real?
Is this real?
I
Just
found
let
this.
me know.
I just found this.
God.
I just want to know if it's real, just in case.
Yeah. yeah. Can you,
Asking for a friend.
yeah. Do you guys have a tester real quick?
A quick, like, in the pocket tester.
Let me borrow your dog.
Let me borrow your dog. Oh, man. I mean, it smells off the chain, but I don't know the taste. So a woman pleads guilty to spiking her employees' energy drinks with colon cleanser recently.
Damn. Where do they work at?
I'm going to do that.
I'm a dude.
Where do they work at?
I'm doing it.
I gotta know.
She got in trouble for it. That's
Yeah.
what's, like, scary, because I would
Yeah.
mess with someone like
Yeah.
But
that.
how would you know?
I don't. Apparently, they just ran to the bathroom.
And they just knew immediately, like, oh, someone put something in my coffee or my food. It's like, what?
I don't.
Maybe it was it was a consistent thing that she was doing. I don't know. How do you not know? Like, I would immediately go to, like, oh, I'm sick or something.
Yeah.
Maybe she straight up just told him. She's like, "Oh yeah, there's a
That's
reason
what
you're
you
doing
get.
Ah, my colon cleanser in your juice. Got you good. You're just like, what? Yeah, you definitely get in trouble.
that." You just hear people screaming from the bathrooms. Why would she do that?
It's like, is that American Pie where they give him, like, he's in the school bathroom on American Pie. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Which
yes.
one is it? I don't know the character's name in it, but that's what I thought of. It was like him when he runs to the
Nice.
bathroom.
Yeah.
This is Stifler.
It's,
of those guys.
It's the one that's with Stifler's mom, right? Or did they do it to Stifler?
I can't remember now. I always think back to Wedding Crashers where they put the saline in the drink.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, the eye drop. That's
the eye
actually
drop.
really bad for you.
It is.
That can like really.
Yeah, it
like,
can really mess you up.
It's supposed to like tighten
Good to
up.
know.
Don't do this at home. Don't do it.
Don't you dare.
It's supposed to like tighten up. I mean, just like it works just like your eyes when you put
Yeah.
the Visine,
Right,
whatever. It
right.
clenches up your veins. That's why it goes
So
away.
definitely don't put
so
it
your
in someone's
intestines, it just
drink.
like squeezes up, and you're like,
my
I can't
gosh.
poop now.
Yeah.
Nah,
I need to go to the
I can't poop
hospital.
now.
Yep.
Speaking of things to not do, always drink responsibly, by the way.
Yeah.
And we do not. What's the rest of that part? We do not.
What? We don't promote underage drinking. Drink
responsibly.
21 and over only.
We did that on purpose and we timed that out perfectly.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll have a sign on before this. It says warning.
Yeah.
Drink responsibly.
Warning.
Do not drink and pedal.
Do not drink and pedal. So in other news, Elon Musk has challenged Vladimir Putin to single combat for Ukraine. Have you guys heard about this yet?
No.
This was actually insane. So Elon Musk,
Like,
he went on Twitter and he literally wrote to Vladimir Putin, tagged him in it on Twitter and said, "We will fight. I will fight you for Ukraine." He literally said, "I'm going to fight you for Ukraine."
so just a 1v1.
Just like
Put up your dudes.
at random.
Yeah,
I will fight you.
And the
did not
stakes,
know that.
he said, literally what it said was, "I will fight you, single combat. What's at stake? Ukraine."
I mean,
Out of all
I will
people,
fight you.
good job, Elon, you know? Way to stand up. Take one for the team, bro.
I mean, like, it'd be a lot cooler if, like, The Rock said it, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, not the guy who builds Teslas.
I mean, you never know. Give me some Batman stuff or
Right,
some
right.
the interview where you're going to shake his hand. little poison on the hand. Be like, all right,
I
let the
got
battle
you.
begin.
But
I don't know.
The crazy
Elon Musk is way smarter than I am.
True. The crazy part about it, though, was that Russia actually responded to him.
Really?
They did.
Interesting.
It was the director of programs or whatever for the, Russian army, and he was just like, "Silly little boy, like you are speaking to like a man. You are a little shit." And like basically said, you would have to go through my brothers before you could ever get to me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was kind of crazy.
All right.
Kind of crazy.
Doesn't even seem real.
It's like Elon, you might want to backpedal.
Never mind.
I don't know, man.
Take it back.
Tesla boy's got 6 satellites in the air, 7,
Yeah,
a couple
true.
of them, and a couple
Yeah.
Teslas flying up there.
Elon might have his own type of missile.
Right.
He has one of those roadsters up there.
Yeah.
Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Like, is that a car?
Yeah. Elon Musk is just going to turn into the new Dr. Evil.
That would be scary. That would
Yeah.
That'd be
awesome.
crazy.
That would be awesome. Wow.
He's like, I want $1 trillion.
Bro. He would take it all. Wow, that would be awesome.
That's one smart guy to do
Dr. Evil, Elon Musk.
Yeah.
it. Dr. Musk.
That's Doctor. I just spent 6 years in evil school to be called Mr.
I will call him Mini-Me.
Gosh. I can't believe he said that, though. That's crazy. They
did.
That's
responded.
I know. It is crazy. As of recently, Tinder will allow users to run background checks on their matches now.
Oh, okay.
So anybody who's in
Makes
the
sense.
dating game
Yeah.
out there,
Thought they did that in the first
if
place.
you
I've never used it. I don't
It
know
makes
anything
sense.
about that.
I don't either. If you but if you have a Tinder account, you are there. They will now allow users to run a background check on their matches. So that
So
way,
heads up.
Heads up. Yeah, I'll say heads,
Heads
up for
up.
everyone out there.
so that way you the show you doesn't happen to you.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So that's probably a
Look
good
out.
thing.
Look out.
Look out.
They're on their way.
And then lastly in the news, to help Ukraine, Canadians have booked over 3,000 Airbnb stays with no plans to go.
I did. Yeah.
Cool.
Pretty awesome.
That is pretty cool.
That's nice.
That's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah.
You go,
let's-
Canada.
Yeah. Way to go, Canada, eh?
That's awesome.
Try to take some pucks in the groin, eh? You ever watch Letterkenny?
You asked me this last time. No.
Did I really?
Yeah,
Oh my
no.
gosh, I didn't know we talked about
You're
that
not
before.
the only one that's asked me that,
Yeah.
though.
Show's
yeah.
on a whole nother level, man.
I have not.
It's
Yeah,
all-
you guys were
it's all
telling me
Canadian.
about
You
it.
got to turn on the subtitles when you watch. I mean, I always watch subtitles anyway.
Turn on the subtitles.
You got
Yeah.
to. I mean, maybe if you're from there and understand it better, but when you turn it on, it's way funnier.
Like, yeah.
Hey, Shorzy.
So much fun.
Awesome. Well, hey, Amanda, thanks for coming on the show for
Thank
the
you for
second
having
time.
Thanks
me.
for coming back.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
Try another drink
absolutely.
with us.
Good time.
Yeah, absolutely. We got to learn some more about the real estate game today.
We're getting closer for the buying a house. No rushing, like you said.
Yeah,
I don't
no
need to rush.
rushing.
It's my house. I'll take my time.
No Russians.
Yeah.
I mean,
Take
rushing.
your time. No.
But no, yeah, thanks for coming on the show. Second time. You're a two-timer now.
Yeah.
You're like
Good time.
There's only like 2 other people in that club right now.
Mm-hmm.
So you're now number 3.
I feel pretty cool.
You should.
4.
No,
there
there's
4?
only 3.
she's been mapping it
Quit
out.
adding to it.
Yeah.
Actually, I think you're 2.
Be her, Dustin Dobie, and Josh DeVille.
Sweet.
What about? Yeah. Don't even,
Oh,
yeah.
and Jerry Weeks.
no.
There is 4. Yeah.
There's only
Jerry's
3.
going- Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're talking about. It's your show, but you have no idea.
Yeah. I think that's it, isn't it?
I think that's all.
For sure. Yeah.
If we forgot anybody else, sorry.
If we forgot you, I apologize.
Anyway,
Anyway,
again.
hey, we want to thank Clue Studio, our studio sponsor. I want to thank RMG, our show sponsor. You can check us out on Spotify, TikTok, iHeart Podcasts, iHeart Podcasts and iPodcasts, Apple Podcasts,
Apple Podcast.
yeah, and YouTube.
Yep.
Check us out on
Catch all
YouTube.
of our stuff. YouTube's
Hey,
the only one you can watch us.
If you keep watching YouTube, we're this close. I almost had you.
Yeah, check us out.
Almost got you.
Getting those views and subscribers up.
Yeah.
It'd be really nice if you guys would keep
Got
watching
1,000
our stuff.
subscribers now on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's like a really cool thing.
It is. It is.
Thanks for
We
trying
only
to give us a shot, I guess.
we only need 3,000 more watched hours before people are going to start noticing us.
Yeah. Just 3,000. Just 3,000.
Absolutely.
Come on,
Hey,
let's keep it
thanks
up.
for stopping by the show, guys. To all of our listeners, all of our viewers out there. Trey and Adam signing off. Amanda, thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks
again.
for having me.
Absolutely. Check out Amanda Moening at Binkley Real Estate in
Yes.
Walpocket, Ohio.
Yep.
You can't miss her. She's on a big billboard right beside the railroad tracks.
Yep.
Miss it. Can't miss it.
So, yeah. So, for sure. So, again, signing off. We'll see you later. Later.
Bye.